Hello everyone. Hello. Right, I think we're live. So I'm doing another um, WeMod installation on Steam Deck for a viewer. Let me get ready. Okay. So no one's in yet. So I'm helping 30 from my Patreon and he's on my Discord server. So okay, let me just take this away first so you don't see his password. Okay. And I'm going to open up my TeamViewer. All right. So I'm going to ask him, I'm watching the live. All right. Geralt. Geralt watching live? All right. So I'm ready. I'm logged in. All right. So I'm waiting for the login and password. How come I can't see anyone? Oh, all right. I've got a few people. I can see 2 viewers here. Say hi in the chat, viewers, so I know who you are. Hi, guys. I think there's a delay in the chat. I don't know how to fix that. How do you make the chat instant? Can you guys hear me? Like, is the sound okay? Hopefully this one will be a quick one. All right, I got a message from Ivan Jurisic. So you can hear me, I guess. How come I can't? Oh, here it is. Here's the chat box. Chat box are kind of like delayed. I don't know why. Let me see if I can fix that. Delay, hide delay, chat delay. All right. Nope. Nothing I can do in the chat box. I might have to look that up. How to make it more instant. It's like kind of laggy, I think. The chat and the chat box. All right, Freddy's I think is giving me the password and ID. Should I? Yeah, bring it away so you guys can't see his ID and password. All right, I've got it. Oh shit, I can't see. Hopefully we don't get the lag we got yesterday. It was very laggy yesterday. Okay, I think we're in. All right, we're in. Okay, it feels kind of laggy. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, I'm going to download the what is that free one? Yeah, basic plan. I'm going to download the prefix file, the folder, my one. Okay. So let's wait for it to download. It's pretty laggy. Where are you from, Fury? 30? Where are you from? Does Secure mods work without WeMod? I think you mean Vortex, right? Yeah, you can install the mods without Vortex. You can just install it normally. You don't really need Vortex, but if you have a lot of mods and you might want to use Vortex, like if you only got like 2 or 3, just install it. Just install it. Okay. Oh, it's very laggy. Why is that? Okay. So does he have WeMod? I think it's because... No, I don't think it's WeMod. Okay. Okay. So I'm still waiting for the download. Okay. So, Ivan, if you have Sekiro and you don't have WeMod, WeMod's only for cheats. So if you want to add mods, you can use Vortex to mod it, or you can just mod it normally. Put it in the game file folder. Alright. So I think we're almost done downloading. Here's my prefix. What internet does he have? Oh my god. Your internet is pretty slow, man. Yeah, it's very slow. It's like downloading very slow and it's lagging a lot. It's very slow. So yeah, we just have to wait. Like we're only like 20 megs. No, 15, 14 megs. And it's taking 15 minutes. 19 minutes. I don't know. What can we do? It was going pretty well before this. It just suddenly went very slow. Is it me? Should I change the chatbot size? No, just leave it here. Should I connect to my Ethernet? Yeah, if it makes it better, yeah, I think you should. I think you should. Like, we can't wait 23 minutes for, 14 megabytes. I don't think we can install it. It might be too laggy. So yeah, connect to the Ethernet and I'll reconnect. Is he doing it? Are you doing it, Freddie? Are you going to connect to your Ethernet? Oh, it's on wired. All right, that's great. I can't click anything. Am I disconnected? I think I'm disconnected. I already have a connection. All right. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do the download again. All right. Yeah, much faster. How's the yeah, not as much lag. Yeah, this is way better. Way better, dude. Thank you. Hey, Anthony Lucas. How you doing, mate? Happy Saturday. Saturday morning? It's Saturday night here. Saturday night. I'm helping a Patreon member install WeMod. Again. Alright. And we're downloading my prefix. We had a little hiccup. The internet wasn't so good. Now he's changed to Ethernet and it's a lot smoother. So yeah, I think we've got to get a good experience. I think we'll probably get this over with. If it's smooth, I think we'll get it over with in 10 minutes. Hopefully. Hopefully everything goes well. Okay, I think we're almost done. Yep, done. All right. Go to Dolphin. And then I think we can delete this. Delete it. Okay, and then we're going to extract this. A little bit laggy. Yeah. All right, the lag's coming back. Is it extracting? Or is it lagged? Oh my god. What internet do you have, Freddie? What internet do you have? Why is it like lagging again? Oh my god. my god. Can't see what's going on. I'm trying to minimize all the windows. Alright, I'm on the desktop. Xfinity and they're horrible. Xfinity? Alright. Is that in the US? Is that an ISP from the US? How much do you pay? Monthly. It's monthly, right? How much do you pay monthly? Oh my god. I think this is worse than yesterday's. Yesterday I helped some guy, Buddha. He was in, where was he? I forgot where he was. Philadelphia or somewhere somewhere in the States. $100 per month for 100 megabytes speed? Shit, that's a ripoff. That's a ripoff. Yeah, $50 is like reasonable. Here in Hong Kong, I've got 1000 megabytes broadband and it costs around like 400 Hong Kong dollars. So that's around, yeah, around $50. Around 50 US dollars. Alright, I think I'm in. It's a little bit faster now. So I'm going to locate my WeMod, which I've already have on my prefix folder. So I'm just going to copy. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, I think I need to close one of these. I don't need two. Okay. Okay. Too much stuff, man. If it's too much of a hassle, I totally understand. Yeah, I'll try my best, dude. I'll try my best. So yeah, I'm still trying to go into the folder because I need the location. All right, see if I can copy the location. Okay. I think I've copied the location. Now I'm going to add a non-Steam game. Browse. Okay. WeMod.exe. Add selected program. Right. It's not here. Where'd it go? Can't find it. WeMod. Oh, here it is. Okay. Properties. Compatibility. We're going to change it to, like, to be safe, I should do 6.19 first. But yeah, let's not be safe. Let's do Proton Experimental. Okay, we're going to run it once. Okay. We run it once because we want to get the prefix folder created. You need to create the prefix folder. Alright. Like a local one. Alright, does he have Proton tricks? Okay. It's a different logo. Alright. What the hell is this? Ah, what's this? Is this the Proton tricks that I'm using? Oh, it's on favorites. Okay, Proton tricks. The logo, the icon is a little bit different from my one. I think it's all the same. Alright, I think it's the same. Okay. WeMod.exe. Oh, we forgot to copy it. I need to copy. Alright. I think I did a little mistake. I forgot to copy over. Alright, so let's close Proton Tricks first. Okay, so prefix. I'm going to locate the prefix folder we just created. So it should be this one, 2 minutes ago. And then I'm going to paste my prefix over. The next live? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I'm kind of just ad hoc. Like no specific agenda. What do you want to see? Do you want to see me play some games? I am a gamer, but I spend a lot of time doing these tweaks and stuff. But deep down, I like to play games. But I did have fun yesterday doing the live, so that's why I'm doing it again today. It's kind of fun. You know, just chatting, chilling. Sortaru, hi. I remember replying you, or I think I've chatted with you, Sortaru. I remember that name. Do you know how to uninstall net? My Steam Deck say to me I already have net. Are you on Windows 10? You probably need to. I think you need to be on Windows 7 to uninstall if that's a problem. Under one in your GTA 5. All right, yeah, I remember the name, sort of. GTA 5. So are you playing GTA 5? Sod man said no. No to what? No, you're already on Windows 7? Are you on Windows 7? Windows 7. And you can't uninstall .NET? Is that what you're saying? All right, I'm going to uninstall right now .NET. So maybe you can take a look. I'm going to uninstall it. Right, so now I'm going to Proton Tricks because this prefix already has stuff installed and it's not going to work. So I'm going to uninstall. I'm going to try to uninstall it on Proton Experimental, and then I'm going to reinstall it. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to install it with 6.19 GE2 and then uninstall it with Proton. All right, so I'm taking a risk here. If it works, then I don't have to install it again with 6.19 GE2. That saves some time. So I'm going to take a risk. The best way to do it would be to install it first with 6.19 GE2 and then change it to Proton Experimental and uninstall it. And then reinstall it with Proton Experimental. That's the normal way to do it. Like an easier way. Alright, so now I'm going into its wine prefix. And I should be on Windows 7 if my settings are correct. Take a look. Take a look. Yep, I'm on Windows 7, alright, so it should be alright. But I've tried like uninstalling it and then reinstall it with Proton Experimental and it doesn't work. So we'll see. Not anymore, I'm playing Fight Night Champion only. Oh, Fight Night Champion, are you playing on the emulator? You're playing on the PS3 emulator? Like, it doesn't run really good for me. Fight Night Champion. I really want to play that too. Fight Night Champion. I played a bit of it on the PC with the emulator, but I want to play it on my Steam Deck. So you're using the RPCS3 emulator to play Fight Night Champion? How's the frame rate? Like, I think it drops to like the 20 something, right? And it has some stutter. All right, I'm uninstalling .NET Framework 4.8 right now. These on Proton Experimental. So that's how I install it. I just click the modify, remove, and then uninstall. I did some settings, pretty smooth. All right, hey, can you give me your settings, Sodaru? You can probably I don't know, hit me up on a comment section, or maybe are you on my Discord? If you're on my Discord, just leave me a message. Maybe I'll try it out. Smooth 30 sounds pretty good. I want to play like a, build a career mode. Is there build a career in Fight Night Champion? I was really into Fight Night 1, 2, and 3, and I really didn't play Fight Night Champion when it was on the hardware. Alright, so it's removed now. Now we're going to try install it. We're going to try install it on Proton Experimental. Does he have it? Did you download it, Freddy? I don't think he downloaded. I don't think he has it. Alright, maybe I have to go to my YouTube channel and download. Future video, maybe back to some basics like how to hack. Do we clear other files that fill space in our Steam Deck? Reddit is going nuts on this, and I always point to your vids when people need. Do I have Proton Experimental? Yes. No, I need the .NET framework offline installer. Hey Anthony, can you elaborate? I'm not sure. What do you mean? How to hack? How we clear other files? What do you mean? What are people saying on Reddit? What do they need? Alright, so I'm downloading the .NET Framework 4.8 offline installer. Alright, it's done. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to delete the offline installer. You really need it a lot of times. Hey, Sodaru, I think you should give me the settings on my Discord. Just send me a private message. Because if you type it here, I don't think I'll see it. I'm like kind of busy right now and I have to go through. Okay, when you download a game and delete them to play something else, cache and other files continue to fill the Steam Deck memory. Oh, alright. I actually have a video about that. Like how you can symlink your compact data folder and your shader cache folder, so you can like put it onto your SD card rather than your internal memory. Because if you have a 64 gig model, that fills up really fast. I have a video on that. I could share it with you. Let me see if I can find it right now. See if this is something you need. If it is, maybe you can share it with your Reddit buddies. I already have a video. I'm not sure if I need to like do another in-depth one. That was pretty in-depth actually. Okay. Okay, so check out this YouTube. this tells you how to. All right, so it did not succeed. Did not succeed. All right. So yeah, I think we need to install it again with 6.19 GE2. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna close Proton Tricks. And then on the Steam, yeah, very laggy. All right, so bear with me. Okay, so back on Steam, WeMod.exe, I'm going to change the Proton back to 6.19 GE2. All right, wait for me a second. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Did I change it to Proton 6.19 GE2? I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right. Now open Proton Tricks. Okay, we get this warning message if we're on Proton 6.19 GE2. So that's normal. We're just going to go through that. So we're going to end the stream right after we've installed the WeMod and we're on the login screen. All right, guys? Yeah, so once we hit that, we're going to quit the stream. So if you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything, do it now. Because we're going to end the stream once I've finished installing WeMod on Chris's TeamViewer. So I guess your name is Chris. Freddie? Chris, right? You guys are pretty quiet today. Hey Anthony, if you have any like suggestions, like what the people are looking for on Reddit, hit me up. Just let me know, and I'll see if I can solve the problems, the issues, and maybe I'll make a video about it. Okay, so I'm installing .NET Framework. Oh, I think it installed. Did it install? All right, let's check. It just like went out. Normally it says installation complete, but I didn't get that. But I think it's installed. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, I've got it here. All right. So I've got it here. I'm going to quit Proton Tricks and I'm going to change I'm going to change back to Proton Experimental. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm going back to Proton Tricks. Hey, I've got another Patreon member that I haven't installed yet. He's online. Not sure if I should do it in one video. Let me ask him. Okay, so this is a Patreon member as well. So let me ask him, does he want me to do it now? All right, so I'm opening Proton Tricks. Okay, and then I'm going to uninstall .NET Framework and reinstall it again. It should work. What's going on? I'm kind of panicking a little bit. Oh, it's just lagging. Oh, I think. Let me just close those. All right, run uninstaller. Is this the old one or the new one? Oh, all right. I think this is the old one. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. It's lagging and I don't know which one is which. Let's just start fresh because I don't want to mess up the Proton Tricks. Okay, I think there's a new Proton Tricks. All right. Run uninstaller. Okay. Oh my God, I think you need a new ISP, man. Chris, you need a new ISP. How do you deal with this? How do you download games? All right, with removing .NET Framework 4.8. So guys, do you have anything to say in the chat? Guys are really quiet. Yeah, it's a huge headache. I have to let the games download all night and leave it running while asleep. All right. Yeah, so when you download games on your Steam Deck, like that's the headache, right? And then like you'd really need a big hard disk. Like you wouldn't want to play a game and then delete it and then you want to like play it again like GTA or something like that. Because like they're like 50, 60 gigabytes. And if you download them like over and over again, that's a headache. Alright, so removal is complete. Alright, now I'm going to install it again. It should work this time. I don't understand why the US, the broadband is like I think maybe it's because it's a big country, but it's like one of the world's most advanced countries, right? Like I'm pretty sure they can get you broadband. I think like the 2 terabyte SSD is cheaper than a 1 terabyte SD card, right? Now, how much are they? I brought my 2 terabyte SSD for I think it was around $180 US. 150 to 180, I can't really remember. I brought it back in May. And I think the 1 terabyte SD card was kind of like similar price. So I just went with the SSD. Alright, installation is complete. I think we're done. Guys, we're going offline very soon. I'm just going to test the WeMod. If it works, then we're going offline. Alright, so if you have any questions, ask me now. Two terabyte SSD is $125. Oh, 1 terabyte SD card is $57? Really? $57 for 1 terabyte? Like, is that the extreme one, the black one? Like, not the gold. I used to have the gold one. See this one? Can you see it? There's the gold one. The gold one is extreme. How come I have a 500? Oh, okay. I have a 512 gigabyte extreme, and I think I saw the black one, like the is it extreme pro? I think it's the fastest one, the black one. I think I saw the 1 terabyte one. That was pretty expensive. So I have a question. What can we do when we have antivirus? Yeah, this is what we do when we have antivirus. You have to get someone that has. All right, we're in the login screen, guys. All right, so Sodman, if you have the antivirus error, I don't know how to get past that right now. And the only workaround that I've done is this: I use my own prefix that I've installed WeMod onto, my own one, and I've backed it up. I made a copy, but I don't want to put that online because that prefix folder, like I've been using it, and it might have some. If I'm not sure, it might have some personal information or password or something because it has my logins or something like that. So that's why I'm not going to put it online. I'm only going to help my Patreon members with it because I trust them. Like they're giving me money, so I guess they're not going to share my prefix folder around online. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you have this problem at antivirus, I haven't found a way to get past it. So what I recommend, either you join my Patreon and I'll help you do an installation like this, or you find someone that has WeMod installed on their Steam Deck and you ask them to copy their prefix folder for you. So make sure they trust you and they do that. I think that's the best way, because I don't know why. I think it's some Steam Decks can install it and some can't. I think all Steam Decks can install it. It's just that when they create the prefix, I think there's something wrong. Like there must be something I did with my prefix. Maybe I installed a dependency Visual C something. Like I installed something and that lets me install the WeMod and doesn't have that antivirus message. I think that's the only reason, because I know some people like they they do it and they have the antivirus. For my Steam Deck, I don't have that. I don't have that issue. I don't know why. Like I can just install it, and like once I get .NET 4.8 framework installed, I can just run WeMod. It doesn't have like you have to reinstall WeMod and go through the antivirus thing. I don't have that message. I don't know why. And I'm thinking it's something to do with that prefix folder. So maybe some game I played with that prefix folder, or maybe it's something I installed on that prefix folder that makes it work. I don't know why. That's yeah. But I've seen other users like they could do the same thing, like they install it. It's like a lot of people on my Discord server, they say they can install WeMod, but the only problem is they can't link. Like when they use WeMod, they can't link the game, and that's also like because I use a lot of non-Steam games, and when I install non-Steam games, I put those non-Steam games in the same directory as my WeMod directory. So I'm putting them into the same prefix folder, and that makes it easier for them to link up the game. But if you're playing a Steam game, it's harder for you to link up the game. Yeah. So if you're using Steam games, a lot of Steam games, I recommend you use Aura, like Cheat Happens Aura, because that is easier to link up, and that supports Steam Deck a lot more. Like Aura, they have built, they're improving their program to support Steam Deck, and WeMod doesn't. So yeah, all right. So I disconnected because I've helped him out. So yeah, Chris, thank you for supporting my Patreon, and yeah, have fun with WeMod. And then, all right, good luck, Chris. When should I set my alarm for the next live? I don't want to miss it. Yeah, live. I don't really have any schedule at the moment. I'm not doing it on a regular basis. It's just really ad hoc for me right now. So yeah, just just keep looking at my channel, I guess. Hey, I think you know about Steam. I'm having a problem. Can you help me? Okay, 5Z, VivZ. What's your issue, man? What's your issue? Let me know. So if you just joined the stream, I just helped one of my Patreon members install WeMod through remote access. So TeamViewer him. And so you can look back on the video. I've done that already. And I did that by copying over my own prefix folder. And then I installed the .NET again. And then, yeah. And then I got him to the WeMod login screen. So, VivZ, so what's your issue? You can delete your app data in prefix. Takeda, what do you mean? Why would you want to delete the app data folder? I don't think it takes that much space. Is that why you want to do that? You want to save space? So basically, my cousin lived in a different country, and they Steam shared their games with me. But whenever I close the Steam app, all the games disappear. Okay. Um, I don't really know much about that because I don't really share games because I don't play a lot of Steam games. I play non-Steam games most of the time. So I hope that answers your question. If you understand what I'm saying, you don't really need to play Steam games, sharing them. Like if that's your issue, maybe you play some non-Steam games. Wink, wink. Just watch my channel. I've got a lot of tips and tricks on about how you can play those games. Does that answer your question? I think so. Hope you understand. If you don't, then there's not much more I can say. All right. So Takeda, can you tell me? Can you ask? Can you let me know what you mean by the app data in the prefix folder? All right. I'm signing off in 2 minutes. All right. So hopefully you get your message in by then. I guess not. So if you could, like Anthony, if you can get like the 1 terabyte SD card for $57, I think that's a deal. Is it this one? Is it the gold one or is it the black one? The gold. This is the gold one. I think the gold one, the speed is pretty good. I think the black one, the Extreme Pro, that's a little bit faster. But I think the gold one is good enough for the Steam Deck. The gold one. So if you can get the gold one, Extreme, SD Extreme for $57 for 1 terabyte, that's a deal. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.